Yo, what up, it's the kid CjCity, so we back with a brand new video. You already know what it is. It's judgment time, man. I got my guy, CubaKnow on board, and he's going to give us his honest opinion. I had to reach out to Cuba, man. A lot of people tell me that I'm really harsh when I review fragrances. Yo, man, have you guys ever seen Cuba review some fragrances? Now, that's a harsh critic right there, man. And I really had to go to the source, man, because I wanted somebody who was going to be just as harsh on me, somebody who was going to be just as honest with me, man, because I respect that type of opinion, because that's just me all the way, man. And I feel like that's Cuba as well, man. Cuba, he not going to sugarcoat nothing, man. Cuba, he not going to sweet talk you off the ledge, man. He just not like that. You might be on that ledge like, man, I hate my life. My life is over. I'm jumping. Cuba gonna be right there with you like, yeah, you goddamn right, man. Your life does suck, man. You ain't got no goddamn job. Your kids hate you. You're married to a big old wildebeest. But guess what, man? We ain't quitters, man. Get off that goddamn ledge. That's Cuba right there. He not about to sweet talk nobody. He gonna keep it real, and I like that, man. So I want to see what Cuba thinks about my fragrances. So let's just go ahead and watch Cuba's reaction, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna react off this thing, man. So let's just go ahead and get it.
CjCity, you're ballsy. Respectfully, I don't know the notes. I don't know anything about these fragrances.
Right off the rip. CJ, you ballsy for trying to get my opinion. You want me to judge your fragrances? Is you psycho? That's what I got from that. Yeah, he wild.
CJ reached out to me and was like, yo, smell these shits, give me your honest opinion. And they're gonna keep it a buck, etc., etc. And I was like, sure, you wanna send them? You want my honest opinion? I'll be happy to do that to you. So he sent over the 2 fragrances to test out, and I've tested it out for 1 whole day. The 2 fragrances CJ's producing with Navitus Parfums. Navitus ends up being like Death Row or Bad Boy. They just sign them motherfuckers left and right. I respect it. So Navitus
Hold on, P. Why they couldn't be Bad Boy, man? Why they couldn't be Rockefeller? Why they have to be Death Row? Oh, man. Cuba, wow.
Parfums is Champagne Chapignan Royale. And then the other one is Creme Imperiale. That sounds sexual. I'm gonna give you my interpretations, my true first impressions, first wear on these fragrances, CJ. Don't take it any kind of way. I'm just keeping it 1,000. That's what you asked me to do. So let's start off with Champignon Royale. Let me respray it on a test strip. I was wearing this shit all fucking day since I got it, but I'm gonna spray it on a test strip and really give you my interpretations. Again, this is just my thought process. One man's opinion, and I'm not even a real reviewer. Champignon Royale does smell like a designer fragrance. It has this designer fragrance with a bumped up performance factor. That's what I'm getting from it. But it also smells a little bit dated, in my opinion. It smells like an older dude. This fragrance smells like one of my uncles. Curly chest hairs, baby oiled, 3 buttons open, at least 2 chains, walking into the party with some linen pants and nice dress shoes, possibly gaiters with no socks.
Nah, B, you tripping, Cuba? Come on, man. Your uncle must be looking like goddamn George Clooney or something like that out here, man. He must be old, but he just look like one of them dudes who got the female they just flocking him or something like that. That must be your uncle, man. What you talking about, bro? Nah, this ain't dated to me, but at the end of the day, I gotta respect your opinion. It smells dated to Cooper. All right, let's go.
It smells like a designer style fragrance with balls. But it does smell like a designer fragrance, and the scent profile is something that I recognize, but I can't pinpoint. Why? Because I could barely remember my name some of the times, because I do indulge in drugs. There is a fruitiness, there is a definite unisex quality, leans a little bit more masculine, but it's fruity, fizzy, very playful. It has an old man trying to be young type of vibe.
Oh my God.
So that's what I'm getting from this fragrance. It's not a bad fragrance. The performance factor of it was about 7 hours or so on my skin. And it was a little aggressive on.
Let me pause that real quick. So, I mean, I guess he is saying some good stuff in here. We just got to peel back the layers, man. He said it's fizzy. He says playful, it's fruity. And the key thing he just said right now is it's lasting about 7 to 8 hours on him. Because that was my main, goal. I really wanted to give you guys a freshie that lasted for a long time, man. So I'm glad he was at least able to pick that out. But I guess it's dated to him. Smells like his uncle. You know what I mean? But let's go, man.
On the opening, as far as it just was a little harsh on my nose. That's what I'm getting from it. I'm getting a sweet old man trying to be young, get together, party.
You keep trying to kill me with this old man. You guys ever play Street Fighter, man? You know your little life bar? I feel like the more and more he talks, he's just like, Hadouken. Like, he's just killing me with a whole bunch of stuff. And my life bar is just dwindling down, man. He killing me.
pop a bottle, throw champagne all over yourself in VIP, then cry about the debt that you're collected on your credit card because you fucking popped 3 bottles, not knowing that they're priced $500 over value. That's my opinion. Uncle Julio, this is your fragrance all day. Is it bad? No. Is it crowd pleasing? Has the capability to be. Is it a panty dropper? I mean, it's more like a boxer dropper. I like it. I don't love it. I like it.
He likes it.
Next one is Creme Imperiale. Again, I don't know the notes of these fragrances. I'm gonna respray it on this test strip, see what's what. Ah, yes. Okay, so this one definitely has more of a floral aspect. Also, in the designer space, both of these fragrances have DNAs that remind me of something, respectfully. I'm not saying that they're clones, I'm not saying that they're copies, none of that sort. I'm saying that the notes in these fragrances have similarities to some designer fragrances. Which one specifically? You're asking for too much right now. This one has a little bit of dryness, possible vetiver, fruity, somewhat of a wet bag of Jolly Rancher candy vibe. That's what I'm getting, a wet bag of Jolly Rancher candies. This has Late Night fragrance DNA written on it, and also has a little bit of a grape candy vibe. Like I just sucked on a grape fucking candy. I get the creamy ass.
He's wild, man. He said grapes. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Big Bear Business said it kind of reminds him of plum, grapes, or dates or something like that. He's going more of the realm of grapes, but it's plum. So, you know, the plum is in there, is adding to this fruity nature. But maybe to him, the fruitiness kind of comes across as more of a grape rather than a plum. So that's pretty interesting.
Aspect of it based on the name, but for some reason that Welch's grape, creamy candy, juicy, just candy, I'm getting from that. Pretty, but also in the designer space. This is a long fucking first impressions. So CJ, again, thank you for sending these fragrances.
No, it's not.
I feel that they're both pleasing. They both have designer-esque DNAs that somewhat recognizable, or you can pinpoint in other designer fragrances. They both have power to them. And all in all, I think they're pretty nice. I appreciate you sending these joints, and I wish you nothing but success and blessings. Let me go fucking drink something. Smooches.
All right, so that's Cuba right there, man. Oh man, like I said, I was hoping to get past them, man. I was just like, yo, man, if Cuba like these things, yo, I'm selling out, man. If I can get past Cuba, but you know, hey, we gotta respect Cuba. He kept it 100 and he kept it real with you guys, man. So, you know, I guess it's not blowing him away. He said it's kind of more reminding him of designer fragrances, which is cool. I could take that, man. I'm a good sport. You know, maybe it's just reminding him more of like mass appealing instead of like complicated niche type of style fragrances or something like that. But, you know, the quality is still there. He said he likes them. He's just not in love with him, okay? And when it comes to Cuba, when it comes to somebody like him, I'll take that because he really could have threw this all the way in the trash can. It could have just killed it. And I honestly feel like if he would dislike something that much, he would have told me, man. So, you know, respect to Cuba for keeping it real, and that's basically his opinion. So if you guys share, you know, the same notes and you feel like you lean, you know, more towards the things that Cuba likes, maybe you might feel the same. But I do still encourage you guys to go out there and try these fragrances, and you guys can, you know, judge for yourself. That's the beautiful thing about fragrances. It's all subjective, and I like to mix things up, and I like to get people involved, because just because somebody says this is great, somebody else might think it doesn't smell that great. Somebody else says, I don't really like it. This could be somebody's favorite scent and the best scent that they've ever smelled in their life. So I love to mix things up, man. So I had to get Cuba on here. Matter of fact, we're going to end on this note right here. I'm going to tell you how real this was. When I first reached out to Cuba, I was just like, yo, I got my new fragrances. I really, really want your opinion. I want your take on these fragrances because I really respect your personality. I respect that you're gonna keep it real with the people and things of that nature. He was like, nah, I don't want to do it, man. You know, just to be honest, he was like, nah, I'm good, but I'll buy your shit. That's what he said. I was like, fam. I'm not just trying to get no bread out of you. I'm not trying to get no money. Like, I really do value your opinion. And I know how sponsorships go. And I know how when people reach out to you, they don't want you to be as authentic. But trust me, I want you to be authentic. If you feel like this is crap, then just kill me, man. I really am giving you the platform to speak your mind. Just have at it. That's what I'm really reaching out to you for. And he's like, you know what? I respect that. You want me to do that, and I'm allowed to be myself. I can say what I want to say. I'll do it, man. So we gotta salute to Cuba for doing that, man. Because like I said, he didn't even want to do it at first because he probably thought I was just trying to censor him. I was just trying to get people to promo this, just to hype it up and say good things about it. But once he realized, yo, I really want some real opinions, he was on board. So salute to Cuba again, man. You guys already know what it is. I'm CjCity. I'm signing out until next time. I appreciate all the love. Peace.